It's Betamax Sunday. You know, I got this new beta player that is just fabulous. New to me. And I had these 60-minute tapes that I was not able to play on the other machines. So I want to give these a try. No mold. Let's get into it. T-shirts available. All right, so far, success. It plays. You couldn't even see anything on the other players. And I think the label said MASH. This is obviously Mary Poppins. On to a heck of a Betamax Sunday. Join the movie club, get yourself a membership card to the Video Garage, and access to full, unedited videotapes. The Video Garage. Feed the birds.
Stay tuned for MASH, next on 11.
All right, labels mean something. All right, so now it is MASH. How about that? We saw a second of like a news broadcaster, and then that "Please Stand By" with Travolta. That's worth the price of admission, folks.
As a practicing surgeon, how do you cope with these unusual circumstances?
Well, usually I just turn my mind off and hope it'll all go away.
Okay, now it craps out. The rest of this tape is just no good. And that will not stand, okay? Here's one of the benefits. As great as the tape-a-day was last year, we don't have those shackles on us anymore. We're putting in a second Betamax. We are having a Betamax Sunday, folks. So I want to try this other 60-minute tape. This one has no labels. Oh, wait, no, excuse me, it does. But what am I supposed to be able to read this? HBO. Then what? Here it is. Here it is. Burlesque. 1980. Tom Snyder, Celebrity Spotlight. PKPNX with commercial. I mean, look. This was written by a madman. Oh boy. All right, we're going to cut it off there. Yeah, this is a burlesque show that was on HBO with like two Borscht Belt comedians, and then some va-va-va-voom dancing. Wow, this is the early days of HBO. Like, it's wild how it was just like, look what we can show you on TV. Like, it wasn't just, movies, uncensored movies, but like the novelty of, here's a burlesque show, here's George Carlin, uncensored, that type of thing. It's incredible. And you can imagine where it goes from there. That I've never seen a station identifier before on an HBO broadcast. I guess that I don't know. That was interesting. Well, folks in Phoenix who would remember, it was Channel 15, the HBO back in the day, or was this? Because they are showing things that you would not assume you'd see on Channel 15, whatever that is.
I'll take your eyes and eat them for grapes. I'll take your ears and eat them for pears. And I'll take your nose and eat it for a plum.
You like bananas?
Folks! So yeah, it's some comedy skits and then, some dancing. Some down and dirty dancing. This is wild. I've never seen this before. Anyway, all right. The label also said Tom Snyder. Penny, you want to see some Tom Snyder?
new from Dodge. 50 T-Bird owners tested a Murata against a new T-Bird. They picked Murata almost 2-to-1. Available with convertible type roof. Slant 6 for good mileage. We'll pay you $50 to test drive Murata whether you buy a Murata or a T-Bird. Murata. It'll drive you out of your bird.
If you didn't see the David Letterman show today, you missed David's startling confession.
I know my haircut makes me look like a duck.
Don't miss it. Tomorrow morning on NBC.
Wow, this is an old tape. Are people aware of that? Before Late Night with David Letterman, they tried it as a daytime talk show. Can you imagine? David Letterman, you're eating your breakfast and you're just like, what is this? It's incredible that they were like, oh, this doesn't work during the daytime. Let's put it on after Carson at 12:30 in the morning. Today they would just be like, oh, canceled, gone. They just give up immediately. They wouldn't even put David Letterman on TV these days. I mean, come on, forget it.
The more you watch, the more you know. It's all right here.
He grew up in the New York slum called Spanish Harlem and learned to act in the city parks under the mayor's cultural programs for the poor. At 31, Eric Estrada is one of the 2 or 3 hottest stars on television.
Damn, this tape's so old. Eric Estrada is one of the hottest stars on TV. It ain't even the Rose Bowl parade, folks.
Losing weight. It's become a national obsession. Over 40 million Americans went on a diet last year. The problem was they usually didn't stay on it. Well, now the makers of Contact introduce Diatac, a remarkable timed-release capsule that helps you lose weight by helping you stick to your diet. One Diatac capsule helps you control your appetite all day, so you eat less. New Diatac from the makers of Contact. It gives your diet a fighting chance.
This tape is so old. How old is it? It's an ad for a banned diet pill. Folks. Wow.